Man, Stanley's got a super late apex for the last left-hander. Jesus Christ, Adriano is just fucking unbelievable.
That's it for qualification.
Oh my sweet Jesus. He just ran an 11-1. Stanley with 11-3. Damn.
Not enough. Yeah, I fucked up the run plan. I thought I was gonna get another lap there.
Yeah, I was riding on board with Panero when he ran that one. I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
Did he pit a lap before me,
Uh,
or he just stayed
yeah.
out? Oh,
No,
yeah, that's
he
probably what
pitted
did
the
it.
same. I think he was like a
I-
half a lap ahead of you.
I just ran an
No.
11.6, but I hit the line at the checkered, like literally a second.
Oh,
I didn't know if it was going to count it or not. Oh my god.
Couple things for you Jacksonville Jaguars fans. They're
Excuse
working
me.
on trading up to number 2 with Cleveland.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's
They
what
got
we
about
wanna
20
do.
minutes probably to get it done.
Yeah, I got some work to do.
I need to just change
Travis
my name to
Hunter,
Panero.
come on.
29 ready.
You're
Full
watching
time.
it.
I guess right now,
This
the
session
way
is
it says,
15
it's
minutes.
looking
About
like the Dallas
47
Cowboys
laps.
are going to take Shador if
Godspeed.
he's there at 12.
In my Spec Racer Ford lead, there's a guy.
Reminder, guys,
Mark-
we're gonna go single file
Marco
until
Panero,
we
and he's just
get
as
to that
fast as
last corner. Then
Adriano.
we'll double up,
Must
and
be
then the
something with the
leader is
Paneros.
on green. Leader is on green.
Yeah, look, dude, I hit
Fresh
the
car
line
requested.
as it hit 0. I was just second late.
Yeah, I know it was tight for me too. Yeah, we should have just pit after the first banker.
Dude, I would have been third right behind you.
Be advised.
It
Engine
was a
stall.
650.
Alert. Oil
I didn't
pressure.
get to really warm up the tires at the end there. It's still pushing.
Yeah. Alright, so, Stanley, we want to do primary.
That's what I'm doing. I think everybody up front's gonna do primary.
Okay.
Here is my relative.
Richie Hearn got me. What the heck? I am right in the death zone here.
So far, Hearn is the farthest forward on alternates.
Trying to see if I can add tire my alternate or tire compounds. There it is. Oh hell yeah! Now I know what everybody's on my freaking relative.
And Yarrow's on red.
That'll make things a little better.
Pace car
Richie
about to
Hearn
go.
on red.
Back here with me, Thomas and Takashi are on reds. Leighton's on reds. That's about
Pace
it.
car
back here.
rolling.
Can anyone see what Schuld is on and Chad?
Chad's
on blacks.
Primaries.
Gold is on blacks.
Okay.
Remember, guys, single file, and then we'll double up once we get that last corner before we cut back into the infield.
Alright, so we're running map 3.
That's
On the
what the
primary
guy
still,
has
yeah.
said.
Stop driving
Target.
alongside Kale.
Do it just to piss you off.
I think technically, but we're gonna double up. I can pass you on the back if you want. So target lap is 23, you'd say? 22?
23. I think. Yeah, I think Leighton said 23.
Yeah, I was able to do 23 and a half.
Chris, I removed myself as an admin. I don't know if you want to, like, if you start seeing yourself have internet issues, you want to add me back, you can do that.
I haven't had any issues for a little while. Now he just spoke them into existence.
28 cars put in a qualifying lap. I don't know if the other guys running. That's a pretty good sized field.
Yeah, I can hear you there. Alright guys, once we go through this right-hander up here, once you get through that, you can start doubling up.
Everybody's already doing it.
Oh, it was funny watching the actual real IndyCar race at Long Beach and how they're like
Get ready.
first 3 rows are double file and everybody else is single file.
Time to die.
Kind of what you have to do around there.
Yeah, they weren't going to wave that off. No way in hell.
That's at the
Good luck,
front
boys.
green.
Pace car is in pit lane.
Thought it was on green.
Get ready to go.
Yeah, that was early.
Start is on green. Leroy Jenkins.
Is that a penalty for jumping the
Drive
start?
through.
Could be.
Drive through. Yep.
Is that Panero or somebody else?
Pinero.
Ooh, there you go. That's
should
the
know
break
better.
You guys needed.
Alright, now we don't need a yellow crisp.
That is just a drive-through. That is not a stop or anything. You just drive through.
Drive through Adriana for a jump start. You're supposed to wait for green.
Back to P27 now. Looking towards P3 currently. Well done. New best. 1 minute 17.022. On right front. Clear.
That lifting post did not work. I don't think anybody back here is trying to save fuel.
Great. Fastest lap. 1 minute 16.7. Sector green. Sector was green.
Allowing this turn 1.
It looks like Adriano pitted.
Good job.
Yeah,
You
the
quicker
drive-through.
lap time. 1 minute
Already pitted again?
16.647.
Jump start.
No, but I'm seeing 2 tires on his.
I think he came back in after the drive-through.
He did not.
Reds.
He
No?
did not.
Oh, okay.
He started on the reds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's showing 2 reds on my thing.
because he came through the pit, but didn't actually stop.
Oh, that's the funky thing about these road
I need that
courses.
black flag removed. I cleared that in time. It's not something we clear.
Completed that lap.
Llama didn't serve the slowdown in time.
Richie's third
I
right now.
cleared that.
Richie's
If
on
it's
red,
giving you a
just
black flag,
flying.
you did clear it. You got to serve whatever the
We
penalty
have
is.
one approaching and Pinheiro is on alternate tires.
Is he trying to ask for a clear for not slowing down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not something we're going to clear. That's the thing,
You're
and
clear.
it's timed out for the
And
thing.
clear.
So the sim says you didn't, so that's the penalty you're going to serve.
Going left side behind.
Is it a DQ or is it
Keep
the drive
right.
through penalty?
You're clear. Left behind. We're clear.
Why are we coming to a halt in turn 1? Well talking.
People want to dive bomb on lap 6 and thinking it's like 6 to go.
And people are being quite aggressive, even back here.
Yeah, I took it easy into turn 1
Sector was
because everyone was
fastest.
slowing early in front of me. And Murray just fucking sends it on the inside.
It's official, Fody. The Jaguars have traded up to number 2.
Okay, Chris.
Is it draft tonight?
It just
Aaron,
started.
what's up?
Give me Travis Hunter, baby.
They had to give up a second rounder, and it looked like there was a lot of picks there. They just gave up a lot to move
Last
up to
sector
2.
was quickest. 1 second
Oh, I
slower
know
than
what
your
my problem
fastest
is.
lap
I'm using
time.
the freaking braking point of the reds. I wonder I'm blowing all these corners.
Blauman just fucked up, I think. Unless it's a hold.
Actually,
it
it's
is a hold.
DQ.
It's a hold.
You have to serve a penalty.
Richie just stepped on it, or he got hit, I don't know.
Previous sector was best. Great. Quickest. 1 minute 16.032.
Oh, I hope I can make it up long, because I don't think anybody back here with me is fuel map 3, because they just all blew my doors off.
Craig, did you get damage from that? If you did, let Chris know so we can review whatever happened.
Of course I did. It was like all five of you came to a halt. Both having a discussion about a flat flat.
Narrows back up to 23rd. Just went by me.
Last sector optimal.
What happened to Hibbs?
Sector quickest.
Did Hibbs get wrecked?
Not sure, he had some issues.
This DC.
He just pulled in and stopped. No action on the turn one contact.
.6 behind.
Holy shit. The Jaguars just took Shador Sanders at number 2.
That's not funny, Chris.
You're full of shit.
I'm telling you right now, it just happened.
Is that the guy that wanted to play both positions of
No, that's Hunter.
No, that's the quarterback. Sounds like you got a new quarterback down there in Jacksonville.
Who is the quarterback in Jacksonville? Is it still,
Trevor Lawrence? Not anymore. He just lost his job.
no, who was the backup that was like really a weird name?
I don't know. I'm just kidding, Cody. I just wanted to try to get your blood pressure up.
Gotta do
They
better
took
than that.
I know.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew. Who's he play for?
Everybody.
Yeah, he's been a journeyman.
I haven't paid much attention to football the last couple of years, obviously.
I think, didn't he spend some time in Indianapolis? He spent some time out in the Raiders.
I thought he was with Jacksonville and did like really good filling in there for a bit.
Fuel used on last lap, 0.7 gallons.
those guys are
Improving.
very fast.
Best. 1 minute
Fucking tires.
15.3. Track limit. 2 incidents.
My shit's stuttering so bad right now.
Previous sector quickest.
Oh shit. I might have killed somebody.
Don't say that to the race control.
He's
feel bad.
admitting.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a racing deal.
Yeah, that's
Debris on track.
that's netcode by a wide margin.
Okay, I don't feel as bad now.
If he asks, I will tell him that it's netcode. But if nothing is said in the server, I'm not going to say anything because there's nothing to be said.
Yeah, he didn't say anything, so I didn't say nothing. He blew the corner.
Fuel left. 6.4 gallons.
This fucking idiot.
What'd you say, Jim?
Debris flag.
2 cars
Clear.
stopped in turn 1, 2
Clear.
cars stopped in turn 1.
On right
Nothing
side
anymore.
rear. It's clear.
Who was it? I see Kyle talking about it, but I
Me
don't see.
and Thomas Cool.
Yeah, Thomas is pretty aggressive.
That was just fucking peak stupidity right there.
Gap behind slower by 0.1.
Let's go, Chad.
Someone lost a wing up by 12.
Okay, no action on the contact with Jim
Watch out,
over there.
debris
I'm
ahead.
seeing a good amount of netcode there between the two cars.
whatever the fuck damage to the mid.
Inside, Connor.
Car in front, previous lap time was a 1 minute
Point 4, other
14.169.
side pod.
Going right behind. You're clear. Right rear. We're clear. Let car 4 pass. Floaty hot laps.
Doesn't seem to be hurting top speed at all.
Car 15 is hot lapping.
The incident in turn 1 will be ruled a racing deal.
Let number 32 by.
Inside, Chad.
Right side behind. Clear.
I just want to let you know, Leighton, as an admin, I really can't tally that. But as a driver, that's about some dumbass driving right there.
Yeah, that's pretty much what my opinion of it was. Besides, he has to go 3 wide for 14th, 15th? In the first stint of the race.
Andrew, I'm pitting here. Hobby.
And that's 50 seconds of damage too.
I wanted to give him a tally, but I just couldn't. Because it wasn't like a late move. Like, you guys were 3 wide for a long time. And Chad has told us to be more lenient on racing stuff. And so, I just can't give that a tally. But as a driver, I would be super fucking pissed at that guy.
Car ahead on track.
Inside,
Previous
Thomas.
lap time,
What kills
1
me
minute
with it is he
49.924.
braked early, so I thought he's conceding the corner. And then he just doesn't. He just dives right back in.
But he braked early, and then he braked too hard and slid the right front. And so once the right front started sliding, he wasn't stopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to say he probably saw what was happening, and he was trying to get out of there, but he was already too, he just, you know what I'm saying? Dumb decision.
Yeah, it's
And
just
he tried to not make it a dumb decision and tried to get out of
There
it.
goes alternate compound.
Stanley, you'd be so proud of me. I'm making it to lap 24.
Oh yeah.
Car ahead on track. Lap time 1 minute 13.6.
Did he just do it again to Mark?
Contact in turn 1.
Right
Who is it?
behind.
Thomas again
It's clear.
with Verbilis.
Damn, you're gonna make it to 24. I'm gonna. Well, I guess it depends on where my pit box is. If I make it to 24.
Oh, he's getting the tally for that one. He locked
I'm
it up
hitting
and
this
split 300 yards. it looks
24.
like.
Left car 23 pass.
There will be a severe damage tally to the 97 for the incident in turn 1 with the 99.
Jeez, freaking
excuse me, the
one turn,
96.
everybody
Incident
came
with the
out
96, not
right
99.
Clear.
as I was coming out of turn 1.
Remember the drive-through?
More
6-9
air, hot
pitting.
laps.
Who's getting a drive-through?
Number 56 is hot lapping.
That's cool.
Thomas.
Alright, so if I'm pitting this lap, I did a good job, right?
Yeah.
I'm in here too.
Fucking brain fart. I wonder how much time that cost me.
Right, box now for fuel. There's only 1.66 gallons remaining.
6-9 pitting out.
Wow, I gained a bunch of spots.
Yeah, overcut is usually the way to go on these.
Yeah, because I was running like my fastest laps on my old tires. Because I didn't abuse them.
Box now for fuel. 0.93 gallons left in the tank.
Slow car on the right side.
It's 2 pitting in.
Box.
Someone lost their wing on the front straight.
You have one on fuel. Spaf is on alternate tires.
Is that you, Dan? I needed to get out of the way.
Switched. Fitting for fuel. 4 tires plus clear screen.
He needs to just stop.
I fucked that up completely.
You got him. You came in this lap, Stanley.
Yeah, I just fucking spun.
Oh no.
I don't know what your plan is, Dan, but I think you're going to be done if you want to just stop the tow.
I'm gonna give it a shot. You're gonna make sure that I'm safe, though. I'm gonna keep an eye on the people coming.
Go. Pit stop timer 8.4.
But he is done. Like the left front is. I don't know what he's thinking here.
Is that him up there in the banking? Yep.
Logan, I'm switching to the right side in front of you.
Pit speed limiter toggled.
Sorry for scaring you there, Hunter. I'm slow entering pits.
Ran my fastest lap.
No action on the 96. He's just trying to let you go stay out of the way. I get you probably didn't like him crossing the traffic, but there's nothing there but the tally.
We're at 3 incidents with 20 off tracks. Time deleted. 21 off tracks for incidents. Gap behind point 8.
Hey, you want the inside?
We have 20.4
yeah.
fuel laps left. 19.4 at start line. You are vulnerable to the car behind on track in the upcoming sector.
Man, Victor's ahead of me on red zone. He is not going away.
Bet you want it this time.
Sure do.
All yours.
Apparently I
I'm
have
gonna tell
a
you.
little bit of damage.
On right rear, clear.
Adriano is fast as fuck.
Yep.
He's already inside the top 10.
Damn.
He did double up on reds. He still has not used his blacks yet, but
Interesting. He's probably going to stay on reds until his last stop.
Is on reds?
I said Adriano. He started on reds. He changed pit in the tire. He changed tires in the pits there, put reds back on. So he's doubled on reds here to start the race so far.
Anderson.
Yeah, he's probably being aggressive to make up the spots he gave up, so I would expect him to take reds the next stop, too.
When he's got clear track, he's beating everybody in the field by like half a second to 3/4 of a second.
Let's finish at least one in practice.
Victor, you want the inside?
Gap in front 2 seconds. Right, clear.
Hey, Huck.
Going right side
Hello.
rear. Still on. It's clear.
I'd say you. Open the door, let one fly out. They all go out.
Yep. And I expected him to send it, and he backed off. I thought you were going to send it.
Left, Stanley.
Stanley's coming up on us, Huck.
A little far back for this corner.
Logan's flying, but he's
I'll go to the
also
left into
red.
Holman straight here, Stanley.
Right rear. And clear. Right side behind. Still active. Stay here. Clear.
I'll give it to you in the back straight.
Gotcha.
Defend from the driver behind on track in the next sector.
Yeah.
2 cars hot
It's
lapping.
a little far back,
Right
but I would have
front.
held you up.
You're
much
clear.
God damn
Right
it.
rear. On left side behind. Clear.
Yeah, I'm just fuel saving, so I wasn't really gonna catch
One
on the
back
straight
on
too
track.
much.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm not fighting for much, so it's not worth holding you guys up.
Thanks for seeing that, Dave.
Turn by. Frankenfield hot laps.
Oh, did Dave die?
No, but some guys are just pushier than others.
Oh, yeah.
They try to pass in the dangerous areas, and then when I go off,
Yeah.
it causes problems.
We got 1 when returning. Deleted time.
We're good.
We
I
have
didn't
1
get
here.
held up at all, so.
22 off track.
Yeah,
And 9 incidents
that guy sucked.
now.
Thanks.
Yeah, when Logan was coming up to lap me, he was shading to the inside the back stretch. She was a little bit far back, but I thought
Car
I
in
was
front
going
on
to take it.
track.
and
Last lap
didn't.
time
Oh,
1
shit.
minute 13.174.
The dirt on the final corner is not what you need.
Watch out, debris on track.
Sorry.
Debris ahead. .78 gallons on average.
Every time we get close to a vector, a lap leader comes up and freaking screws me out.
Nero was going to have no patience with me.
Oh,
He gets what he gets.
You are vulnerable to the
Get him,
driver
Dave.
behind on track in the next sector. Debris on track. We're clear.
Better than expected.
Where is he on track, by the way?
Just came into the south short chute.
Okay,
Sorry,
what's he, like
Howley.
10th, 11th?
Debris
Yeah.
flag.
10th.
Deleted that time. Track limits now at 10 incidents.
How about Adriano?
Yeah, he's 10th.
Gotcha.
Just crossed start finish line. Inside crate.
On right side behind. Clear. degrees, hot lapping. You are vulnerable to the
Good
car
side, Brian.
behind on track in the next sector.
Thank you.
Left, keep
Inside.
path.
Thank you, Kale.
24 off tracks and 11 incidents.
I would have let you down, or it would have easier, but we were side by side.
No, you're totally fine. That worked.
Brody wins enough. If he gets to you, just hold him up. Run hard, dude. Race the shit out of him.
I don't win anything. What are you talking about?
You win all the time. If I was out there, I'd race the shit out of you.
Appreciate that, Elliot.
What happened? We got crime in here? We got some frustration going on?
I just held up Logan a little bit.
Going left side rear. And clear. Fuel left. 7.5 gallons. Blue flag.
Well, maybe not so much. I might have just drafted off this entire street.
Yeah, I'm surprised Victor's spinning his tires were shot. You know, if we're not really pushing, I'm not terribly slow.
12 incidents. On right side rear, you're clear.
Oh, there goes Chad. About like 2/10 of a lap short of stretching it an extra lap.
Let's take a look at that. I didn't get damaged, but what the fuck? Oh, okay, you let me go.
Sorry.
And you said you didn't get damage in turn one?
No, you let me go too. That's. Thanks, bro. Sorry, dude.
Alright, then I'm not even going to talk about it. Like, we're not even going to bring it up then in here as long as you didn't get damage and it looked like he was saying sorry there.
I
So.
was only gonna really complain if he wanted to just stay ahead the whole time.
7.5. Fuel laps left. 6.6. Next time around. Blue flag.
Is Adriano just running reds
Right
the whole
rear.
way?
We're clear.
That's what I think he's gonna do.
He's got to take blacks at some point.
Clue
I
up,
think
go
he's gonna
find
wait till his
tires.
last stop.
Dude, he's on my relative. This is insane.
He's fucking flying, dude. I'm telling you. He's been running like 112s every time.
Probably jump the start on purpose. I can see why the overcut works. With the low fuel, you're fucking fast as hell.
Yeah, he could be on low fuel for longer.
Like 2 laps ago, I ran my fastest lap, and I wasn't even trying.
Blue flag. Go
I
right
personally think
behind.
Adriano will
Clear.
opt for the blacks this next run
Right rear.
and finish on the
Clear.
reds just in case there's a late yellow or something.
Anybody have race labs?
Yep. Yeah.
When he comes out of the pits, already forget. Spath. Let me know what tires he's on.
Sputtered into my pit stall.
To be honest, Stanley, he'll probably be on 4 Firestones if I had to guess.
Hard ass.
Well, if he goes red again, I'm going red.
Averaging 0.78 gallons.
Oh, that was fucking stupid.
What's he taking?
Who?
Jesus Christ. Spath.
Adriano?
Or Adriano.
Yeah, Adriano hasn't pitted yet. He's still running.
Talk about Spath.
Oh, never mind.
He's
Like I
fighting
figured,
for the
dude.
lead.
It's 4 Firestones on his path.
Yeah, I had it confused.
I believe they're rubber tires as well.
Real helpful.
That's Chris.
Right rear. Clear.
Alright, I'll just decide he's on the blacks. Logan's on the blacks.
Blacks.
Yeah.
Man, can I get one more 10th? Oh, I want to make it up another lap, but I don't think I can.
Dude, how did Adriano get to 5 seconds behind me? He was 15 3 laps ago.
Shaved 10 seconds. Thanks. You're welcome.
Car ahead. Previous lap time 1 minute 13.437.
Well, he's sitting in pit road. That's how he was 5 seconds behind you. He still hasn't left his pit box. He's alright. He left his pit box. He's at the count.
I hope I don't run out. I'm gonna make it. I'm going for it.
I won't tell you what tires Adriano was on, but they're not reds.
So he's on the greens. Got it.
A set of 1954 white walls he found.
pits with 0-0 left in the tank.
Sector was quickest.
Along pit road.
I was gonna say, don't go short box. Don't go short box. Oh, and then hopefully I didn't lose too much time those last two laps and actually was like an idiot.
Inside Andrew.
Fuel on last lap, 0.7 gallons.
Alright, so last stint we can pump it up to 1, right?
On the reds, yeah.
Nope, it's the
Right
game
behind
slot. Fuck
and
yeah.
clear.
Oh, god damn it.
One
Oh my
behind
God.
you.
Who's that? That's Huck.
That's
One
me.
coming up.
I was the
We
goddamn
have
it.
one behind. Number 99 on a hot lap.
Okay, I didn't spin this time. It's good.
Yeah, Adriano's behind me now, and he is on blacks.
You guys are gonna have to see that replay after the race. I barely kept it out of the wall.
I will do my best to slow him down a little bit. But he's going to catch me on the front straight, so I don't think it's going to matter much.
We're talking on entry when you slid the right front.
Hitting in.
Pit speed
Put
limiter
on
switched.
alternate tires.
Pitting to change juice. Whole wheels besides windscreen.
Put on alternate
I think
tires.
Panero fucked up turn 1 because I was slow. Yeah. You're welcome. I made a mess up turn 1.
Nice.
Or he did what I did at the beginning. He
Repairing
wasn't used to the
optional
blacks
parts.
and just
15
missed the
seconds
braking
left.
zone.
That's probably what it was. You can
15
push so much
seconds
harder on the
optional
reds,
left.
even at the end of a stint.
10 seconds
rear end gives
optional
up.
left. 5 optional left.
Well, since nothing's going on, I'm gonna go and get a drink real quick. So something's bound to happen in the, I don't know, 1 minute it takes me to go out here and get a drink.
Alright, Panero went for it in turn 1 like I thought, so he's by.
1 closing.
The track's got to be cooling off because I ran my fastest
Pit
lap.
speed limiter toggled.
Yeah, it's
Clear
down to
behind.
92.
The car in 18th just set the fastest lap of the race.
Yield 4,
Yeah,
car
and
66.
I got
Blue
full
flag.
fuel too.
Car 59, re-hot lapping. Blue flag. Deleted lap. Course cut, slow down. 27 off track, 14 incidents.
Good
Car
side.
behind on track is faster in the next sector.
Alright, just make sure I got my tires set to alternate for my next stop, so I don't fuck that up. It's quite dark back here.
Sector fastest.
Alright, what needs to look like? Anything?
No.
Well, hot damn.
Man, the track suddenly going to all shade really fucking with me right now.
Quicker time. 1 minute 15.2. Last sector was optimal. .2 gallons remaining in the tank. Green last sector. Previous sector was best. Great. Quickest time. 1 minute 14.990.
I guess I don't feel bad giving up that position. That's the fastest guy in the racetrack.
Sector best. 1 minute 14.816. That's a new best time. Fastest sector. Car ahead lap time was a 1 minute 14.1. Previous sector was best. Blue flag.
Inside's all yours.
As if I get there, I'm not exactly full of fuel right now.
On right side rear. Right forward. It's clear.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Blue flag. Spat hot laps.
Inside, Logan.
Car behind on track is quicker in the next sector. Going left, clear. Car 28 is on a hot lap. Blue flag. Left, car 2 pass. On right rear, you're clear.
Forsyth got taken out.
Second got taken out?
Forsyth, I don't know what he was. I think he was like 10th.
He self-spun coming out of turn 1. No takeout. Didn't get any damage. He didn't lose any spots either because Adriano was like 5 seconds in front of him already, and he had like a pretty big gap back to 12, so he... Nothing is hurt but his pride down there.
How much extra fuel should I put in to change the map?
Just make sure you put in like 1 or 2 extra laps for it.
Alright, because I had like 3, but I wasn't sure if that would be enough.
Yeah, 3's good. Especially if you want to use the push to pass.
1 second down from your fastest lap time.
Should.
Blue flag. Clear. Right front. Clear. Blue flag.
Hold them straight, Cody. Inside yours.
Okay,
Driver
thank you.
behind on track is faster in the upcoming sector. Blue flag. Right rear. Right door. Clear. Left forward. It's clear. Blue flag.
Go inside, Clinty.
You're vulnerable to the car behind on track in the upcoming sector. Course cut. One minute 20.130 on that lap.
Ryan Scholl just got schooled by Seb Alexander down the front stretch and into one. It was hilarious.
Fuck Shold.
It was shades of what Fody did to Chad at Long Beach.
I need him to keep messing up.
Motherfucker squeezed me to the wall coming out of the pits, and I've had wing and wheel damage ever since.
I was gonna say, you must have damage. There's no way I'd be catching you.
And that's on top of the damage from Thomas's dumbass move.
I didn't know that happened on pit road, but I just looked at it. He wasn't nearly as close to you as you thought he was.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Last sector was green.
Still fuck him for putting me in that position.
There was like 6 feet between you guys, and then you hit that wall, and it was, I can't believe you didn't get like some kind of major damage.
Sounds
I
like
mean,
you
I've got
last night.
spotter damage. Damage according to the spotter, at least. Don't know if it's actual visible damage.
Alright, so if I don't use push to pass, I only need 2 extra laps.
If you're making 24, yeah.
I think I was making 23. Only 2.5. I'm gonna use up my push to pass now.
Where are you running?
Right behind Leighton.
Man, at your spot, I think you're better safe than sorry. I'd put a 3 in there. Just be
7.3
safe.
gallons left in the tank.
It's at a 3. Because I've been running fuel map 3 the whole time, so I don't want it to short me. But I don't want to spend any extra time on pit road.
Debris flag. Blue flag. .8 gallons on last lap. Watch out for debris. Lap deleted. Track limits now at 15 incidents.
Oh, hold on to it, Leighton.
Blue flag.
I'm pitting this time.
Fuel left. 5.8 gallons. Blue flag. Car 3 is hot lapping. Slow down. We're at 16 incidents with 29 off tracks. We're clear. Yield for number 2.
And it's gonna fucking make me sit and wait for my wing to be replaced.
Let car 28 pass. On left rear. Clear. Blue flag.
Hitting in.
52 pitting in.
Blue flag.
Jesus. Come on, Dave. Let's go, Dave.
Pit speed limiter switched. We will have petrol brand spanking
Hold him up,
tires
Dave.
along with tear off.
I passed him.
I need 5 seconds.
Pass me on pit lane. Dick!
I almost crashed. I went into the grass. Alright, alternate. Okay. Good to go.
Good. Go, go. Pit stop took 7.5. There's one on you. Pit speed limiter toggled.
I know we have a
Number
Colts fan in
high.
here. They just
Blue flag.
picked number 14. At 14 there, they got Tyler Warren.
Never heard of.
Tied in from Penn State.
Course cut. Track limit. 17 incidents. Blue flag. Cluata is on a hot lap. And clear, right behind. 31 off tracks, 18 incidents. Let number 3 by. Blue flag. Car 2 is hot lapping. On right side behind, you're clear. Track temperature is down by 5 degrees in the last 30 minutes 14 seconds. Interval ahead 2 seconds.
It's fun. This is the first time I've actually raced some real racing.
There's one closing in.
And now you just get to run away because you don't have front or straight line speed anymore.
Sector fastest.
That was a fun couple laps.
Blue flag. Rejected to P22 this lap.
Oh man, Bauman took freaking reds again.
Left side behind. No one behind. Clear. Left side front.
Try to give it to you wherever you catch him. Messed up that corner. I'll give it to you now.
Playtime's over. Thank you, Richie.
It's going to be close on if Adriano can catch Chad here before the end of this thing.
I wasn't trying to put you up, Andrew. Sorry. Totally joking. It's fine. You're fine.
Man, I was hoping to get 15th, but that ain't gonna happen.
You're holding me up from no one around me. Oh, I punched you down from 4 seconds. I thought you were saving gas or something.
Glenndorf is the next guy behind me on points. I think he's going to be
No,
one
I'm
point
just
behind after
bored
this.
and in pain.
Sounds like he's fighting somebody over nothing.
Thomas is one of those guys that talks in Discord after the race, and if he says anything about that incident that's not apologizing for it, oh my fault. Try and pick this one.
Yeah, anytime Tom's around me, I have to be careful because he's like.
Okay, rejected to P22 now. Pit speed limiter switched. Pit speed limiter toggled. Blue flag. Right behind. It's clear. Blue flag.
Anyone have a spotlight?
Well, I'm catching Kyle somehow. I don't know what he must have happened. I think I can take out 18 seconds though.
He was never particularly fast. I was still keeping pace with him until I started driving dumb.
Track limit now at 19 incidents. Blue flag. Going right door. Clear. .33 off tracks and 20 incidents.
Shit, I might really on top of it. He's wicked slow.
Blue flag.
Just can't abuse these tires.
Watch out, every flag. Car ahead on track. Last lap time 1 minute 14.7. Debris ahead. We may snatch P22 now. About 6 laps left. Last 1 minute 15.612. fastest. 10 laps done in this stint. Sector quickest. We're able to take P2 now.
Adriano has made the pass on Chad.
Scared the shit out of me.
Puts him up to 8th.
Yeah, definitely stall out near the top.
Well, that run on Black's hurt him, and now he's been really fast again. 5 more laps, and I think he'd run down this pack for 5th, but it's going at the time.
Got a hell of a battle here for fucking second.
And we've passed the point of caution. So we're running caution free tonight. It doesn't matter if the whole field wrecks here in the next lap. We are past the point.
And like the last 5 laps, marbles are showing everywhere.
We can achieve P22 here.
Shit, I totally forgot it was 2 laps down. I just didn't look at the elevation so I spent less time up there.
You're aiming at P21 this lap.
I'm not sure if it was contact between them, but you might want to take a look at the 64 and 66 in turn 1.
Quicker time. 1 minute 14.74.
Don't do anything crazy here. I'm running for my life.
Just one guy spun up,
All is
self-spun.
over.
I wasn't sure if Takeshi went for like a dive or something.
Good
That
win,
was a
Sam.
race. Hey, good race, guys.
Oh my god. Woo! Let's go, dude.
Cody, good racing again, man.
Oh my god. Good win, Stanley. Yeah, good battle
Good racing,
there,
Cody, end up
Brian.
5th.
I knew we got pretty close there. It was just tight racing there. Glad we were both able to finish.
I almost got 15.
Yep, all good. Caught me by surprise a little bit.
Conservative
It worked.
first run.
Dude. Oh my god. Stanley, this is big, dude.
That helps in the points for sure.
This is gonna be a shakeup. Sucks that Pinheiro just got Chad at the end. Like, right at the end.
Hot damn, no incidents. Yay. Some off tracks, but didn't hit anybody.
Stanley blew it up.
Oh yeah, burned her out. Cheated up motor.
That was a super tight battle for second.
Yeah, I see that. 310s at the end.
Yeah, I just got out of their way. I'm like, I'm not fucking this up.
All right,
Or just
I head over there.
Glenworth was too far ahead to fight those guys for nothing.
I just didn't have a right side pod cover for like 60 some laps of the race.
Yeah, that sucks.
Of course, it's the part that goes back to the rear tire, so that was out in the air too. I can see why you didn't call it a tally, Chris, because I did just kind of turn in on him, but from what I could see in my mirror, he had backed out until he didn't.
Yeah, I couldn't call a tally there, but like I told you, as a driver, I totally get it, and I'd have been super pissed.